You leave your house for 5 minutes, maybe to grab the mail, water the plants, or say hello to the neighbor, and you come back in and your dog greets you like you've just returned from a trip to outer space. So, what's going on? Does your dog have no concept of time? Actually, dogs can totally tell time. No, I don't mean they're sneaking peeks at the wall clock while you're out, but they can tell time. So let's break it down. Okay, dogs can't read numbers on a clock. Time as we humans define it, with hours and minutes and seconds, that's pretty advanced stuff and high-level thinking. Honestly, I know a few people who struggle with analog clocks these days. But dogs do have an incredible sense of timing. How? It all starts with something called a circadian rhythm. This is an internal biological clock shared by all mammals. Dogs' circadian rhythm sync up with things like light and darkness, sleep and wake cycles, hormone patterns, and environmental cues like temperature. And the most important of all that science is finding, smell. Studies on canine behavior show that dogs use these internal rhythms and external clues to predict daily patterns. A study from 2011 in Applied Animal Behavior Science suggested that dogs left alone showed different levels of excitement depending on how long their human was gone, indicating that they do have a sense of duration of time passing. Is there such a time as food o'clock? Absolutely. Our dogs know when food o'clock is. Now, your dog may not know it's 6 a.m. Thanks, dogs. But they absolutely know when it's time for breakfast, and they'll remind you. They pick up on subtle clues like your alarm going off, your morning routine, how the light filters through the room at certain times, and yes, the smells of the world waking up. And once you leave the house, they're counting their way down in their own way to see you again. Long before dog beds and food bowls, wolves, those ancestors of our dogs, had to track time to survive. They needed to know when to hunt, when to rest, and when danger might be near. That sense of timing stayed with our dogs, helping them predict when meals, walks, and playtime happen. So here's the mind-blowing part. Dogs absolutely can smell time. As the day progresses, the world smells different to your dog. Odors shift as the air warms, cools, or changes in moisture. Some scientists suggest that dogs notice how your scent fades as time passes, almost like a smell-based hourglass. And when the house starts smelling a certain way, when the air shifts from the warmth of the day to the coolness of the evening, and your smell hits the certain fading point, your dog knows it's almost time for my human to come home. So when you leave and tell your dog, I'll be home after work, I'll be home at 5, they won't check their watch, but they will know when to expect you. Through a mix of circadian rhythm, daily patterns, environmental changes, and smell, dogs track time in their own incredible way. So when you walk through the door, they knew you were coming and they couldn't wait. If you thought this was cool, drop a comment with your dog's quirkiest timekeeper habit. Don't forget to like and subscribe for some more fun science behind our furry friend. Talk later.